This was intense. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new F1 video, and today we're going to watch one of the most requested races from our last video that we did on Max Verstappen. It is the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix. I needed a little bit of context coming into this race because obviously with it being all the way back in 2016, great year by the way, being all the way back in 2016, there was a lot that I feel like I was missing with F1. Obviously, people filled me in on the Nico Rosberg versus Lewis Hamilton battle. There will be as well a video on that later. I saw the, was it like Battle for Silverware video that we could watch. It's like an hour long. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Obviously there's a lot of F1 content in that, but I don't mind doing the longer videos if you guys request them. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. But today we're going to look at the Spanish Grand Prix. We watched the Max Verstappen video yesterday, so we know the final result. It is the first ever win for a young Max Verstappen, but I didn't quite see how we got there. So we're gonna take a look at the race highlights. We'll probably just let it go through the first time, all the way through the video, and then the second time we'll probably just, you know, stop here and there, and I'll ask my questions. I'll refer to you guys. You guys are insane in the comments. You're beyond knowledgeable. It's unbelievable. I'm starting to absolutely love this sport. I love sort of growing into it and just getting context, getting information, learning so much new stuff, and I'm just soaking it in like a sponge. And then you guys in the comments just go nuts. So I appreciate you guys. I'm appreciating and loving the support of the channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying pretty much coddling me as a baby as I learn this sport bit by bit. And we're gonna continue learning the sport, the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix. So let me know you guys' thoughts on this race down in the comments below, and let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video obviously down in the description below. It's on the F1 channel. Take a look at it. Oh, Spanish rap music.
The decision in a way was a bit of a shock.
I'm very happy with the chance they've given me.
It will be interesting to
Was the... Wait. Did they drop someone to put Verstappen into the race? I said I wasn't going to pause that first time through. I'll come back. We'll come back to that.
to see who will be able to bring in the results.
Definitely gonna enjoy it.
Vettel, Alonso, Rosberg. I don't know who that dude was. I don't know who that was. I'm still learning some. Of course, the two Mercedes cars start up front. Okay, but why?
I saw a gap and I went for it, and that's what racing drivers do.
Definitely didn't expect him to do that.
They're
Gutted for all my fellow colleagues
teammates.
who worked so hard for us to win races.
They're teammates.
There's 1,300 people that work for this car, and you know, you naturally just feel like you let them down.
That's crazy. The race continued. How? Okay, I'm still pausing it. I do apologize. How early did they crash? Like, it wasn't like a first lap, take each other out type of crash, was it? Like, it was they were leading the race together and then just took each other out. Which I think we saw that. Oh my God, it was an opening lap crash, wasn't it? That would be insane. Lewis Hamilton and Rosberg must have just headed out for each other. They really must have.
We need to keep the position back behind you.
Come on guys, nothing serious.
I think there's a lot of smoke in the back of my car.
Wow, and they're just not talking to each other or anything. That's crazy. I would love to hear that team conversation.
No power, no power.
Fernando Alonso got messed up too? Spanish Grand Prix.
Get the
Damn.
car out of the way. He thinks he's quick, but he's not.
He's just going straight to my car.
I got a picture or something.
This was intense. And he really held on the whole way.
Yes, yes. What a debut. Fantastic. Great, great job.
What? Bro, that's like a dream. That's a dream debut. In fairness, all the cards had to align for Max Verstappen. I feel like for that to work, Fernando Alonso got out. His own Red Bull teammate. Who was his Red Bull teammate at the time for this? Was it like Ricardo? Who was his teammate? A. His teammate dropped out. B. And then C. Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg taking each other out. So all of the contenders right there. It's just him and is it Vettel? Is that Vettel that was behind him? Whoever it was, they were happy for him. They were happy for him to get a podium finish. Obviously, they probably wanted to win for themselves. They would have taken it. But at the same time, that's a dream debut. But okay, going back to the start of the video, who was it that Max Verstappen replaced? Like, because obviously, if you're 18 years old, you're replacing someone that's already been driving for Red Bull. Let me know who he replaced in the comments below. Because I feel like that's sort of a big deal. It always is. It always is. When you're essentially usurped by the next man up, it's got to have some ramifications. And obviously for Red Bull, it did. It created a monster. Created a monster of Max Verstappen. Here we are, 6 years later. Under 6 years later, and he's the 2021 world champion. Like it's kind of worked out for them if you think about it. This race is intense though. Literally from the off, it's so intense.
The decision in a way was a bit of a shock.
I'm very happy with the chance they've given me.
It will be interesting to see who will be able to bring in the results.
Definitely gonna enjoy it.
Whoever he did replace, they sound mega salty. The Mercedes cars are so far away. Oh, wow. Who would you say caused that crash then? Would you say it was Lewis Hamilton or was it Rosberg? Like he cut him off, but also Lewis Hamilton could have just backed off a bit.
I saw a gap and I went for it, and that's what racing drivers do.
Definitely didn't expect him to do that. Gutted for all my fellow colleagues who worked so hard for us to win races.
There's 1,300 people that work for this car, and
The team is pissed. I would be too. Like you cannot go out like
just
that.
feel like you let them down.
And they can't even look at each other. Like that's how you know there's just mad beef there. And they're teammates. Like I get the thought of the team is not as big in F1, but still.
We need to give the position back behind you.
Come on guys, are they serious?
I think there's a lot of smoke in the back of my car.
The Red Bull pit stops. They're gonna kill it.
No power, no power. Get the car out of the way.
I like that it's just kind of a grass field. It's really homey. Probably bad for your back, but it probably feels really nice.
He's just going straight straight from my car.
I got a picture or something.
It's so intense. It's so intense. I love every second of that.
Yes! Yes! What a debut. Fantastic. Great, great job.
That really is a dream debut. But okay, let me know you guys' thoughts. What other races do you guys want to see on the channel? This one is really good. I did not expect it to be that sort of exhilarating. And there's so many like stories going on in one race. And that's what the sport is all about. That's what the sport is all about. And that's why I'm starting to love it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. And peace.